Hello there, welcome back to some more Pikmin 2. In the last episode we started by going to the Valley of Repose, and now we're going to the Awakening Wood for day 3. Let's land. The Awakening Wood. Okay. Good morning. It should please you to know the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hole. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call the purple Pikmin out. Yeah, if I would like to. Right now I don't want to. They're a precious resource, I'm not just going to waste them. Right, so let's have a look on the old map real quick. See if there are any onions around. There's a blue onion down there. For which I need to get through here. Okay. Also, what are these? Depth perception is hard. Oh, they're climbing it, okay. This is how I get my nectar. I hope so. I'd like to be able to get to... Or is it just for money? Astounding, this red berry contains an ultra-spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. Oh, I've got loads coming. Oh, I remember this. It's like you give your Pikmin drugs, and they become more powerful. Yeah, I'd need to get 100 red Pikmin before I'd consider going out on my expeditions and trying to break that big old wall down, because it'd take me all day otherwise. With this final sample, what have I got? Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful option, or potion. Behold, the ultra-spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray it on all your Pikmin, pressing down on the D-pad. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press start, pause to contact me and confirm your berry count. Look at L on the radar screen. Yeah, if I wanted to give my Pikmin a bit more of a powerful punch. I have no need to do so right now. I don't think these versions can even eat. It's always first thing to do is get more Pikmin. It's just the best option, and you always want more. Why would you want less? To get me up towards the right limit. Don't stay there, Pikmin. Old King Bulborb will eat your face. And every other thing you've got too. Okay. Once I get 100 red boys, then I'll proceed apace with my plan. That's worth 12 more, okay. Well, thank you for helping, Olimar. That's really appreciated. Anyway, big bulbul friend. You must be murdered. So it has to be this way. Okay, so 82 is enough to kill it without doing anything. That's good. How about you, Mr. the Strawberry? At least when they can't carry it anymore, they don't get stuck. They just come back to me. That's a good change. Right, let's have a look at the map. So, there's a path there which I can go through. There's water there I can't do anything with. There's water there, so the only path to go down is the middle one. Doot, 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 doot. Good shit. Yeah. So that's worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It looks like. It would make more sense if it was 12. I think it's 12. Oh yeah. Sunseed Berry. We're a tenth of the way there. 10% of debt recovered. Alright, so now we've got 94. No, come here. Something I gotta get. Oh yeah. Flower Pikmin. The Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into flower Pikmin. It appears to enhance motor skills. What a wondrous nectar. How intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Olimar, you must share the information you have with your subordinate Louis. That'll do. It's a nice amount of flower Pikmin. I think it also makes them better in battle. But it definitely makes them faster, that's for sure. So that bust that down. Can't do anything with that. Guess in the meantime I'll just go get as many reds as I can get. Ba-ba. I'm not going to bring purples out unless I absolutely need to. My problem with the first playthrough that I did of this, not on camera but on my own, was that I relied on purple Pikmin too much. Because they're really good. But you need a lot of them. And the only way to get them is from these flowers, so wasting them by getting them killed in combat is not very clever. Absolute lads. Silly Pikmin. Don't get lost like that. Luckily I killed that thing in time too. Before it did any real damage. Okay. So 16 Pikmin are going that way. All or more. Alright, so there's a path there that I can't go down. What the hell is this? Okay, that's something on a bum rush if I can help it. You got it. Olimar, we have a problem. The onion has ceased ejecting seeds. Is it malfunctioning? Interesting. It now seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you note that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture onto the planet at once? But I currently observe only 95 of the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? Oh, why, I think, yes, there could be. It's not going to happen. That's a cave. Right, so... you need 200 for that. That's not going to happen either. Okay, so I can't get them until I've got... I may have mentioned in Pikmin 1 that yellow Pikmin in Pikmin 2 can also deal with electricity. So I can't do anything with them until I've done that. Currently can only get to 190 on the weight front, so I can't break that. I need more purple Pikmin to do that. But I can go in the cave, so I'll go in the cave. That is something I can do. There we go, there's 2 ultra spiced. You also notice how the music changes based on who you've got. So this is kind of disjointed. This is like not with shuffle on, and Louise is with shuffle on. It's just fun. So some songs sound better in Olimar's version, and some songs sound better in Louise's version. And it's usually which one you hear first. I'm just going to get like a little stockpile of these things while I'm here. Okay. Because you need these. They're very useful for certain situations. You can also see how the flowers are much faster than the normals. Those Pikmin are fighting, but I can't do anything about it. Can't help the blue lads. I can go down this cave. Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. And a beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extremely heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. Though my records indicate no such data, are my records incomplete? Oh yeah, don't worry. We're good. The Hole of Beasts. Enter this hole with your Pikmin squad. Yes. I've got 95 red lads. Raring to go. They're the colour of flame. That'll do. The Hole of Beasts. Sub-level 1. Welcome to the Hole of Beasts. Have a look around and see if anything makes sense or not. Of course, we want to fight everything first. I think they lost their ability to take one with them in this game. If you kill them quickly enough, they don't take one with them. They're worth a few points each. A little bit of money. Always helps. If I take enough, maybe I don't need to get every part in the game. Of course, I'm going to anyway, but... Alright. That's that. There's no hidden part here, is there? Is it the same for this music too? There's a part here. Looks like a D-pad. Yeah, so that, okay, so it's important to remember that doesn't get shown up on the radar, so I have to be careful of that. Dun, 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 dun. Take it. Yum. This is worth the same as the bottle cap. The Stone of Glory. Yeah, so that noise got played, which means there isn't any more. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Let's go. Can't remember if there's a sound for this floor doesn't have any, so don't worry about it. Hole of Beasts, sub-level 2. Already this is something. More joyous nectar for the squad. So there's only like one Pikmin I didn't manage to get nectared. Isn't that always the way? Ah. Ah, well, you see. I'm always going to want purple Pikmin if I can get them. Always chuck things in when you can get them. There's no reason not to. Okay. This will help me further on. There's nothing over there. There's nothing over there. Let's just check the edges to make sure there's nothing. Maybe the Pikmin also sing when there's nothing left too. I'm just checking to make sure. Alright. So that's more purple Pikmin, so I'm going to need them for something heavy. Alright. Down we go. Could also made them flowery, but I didn't know I was going to get purple Pikmin right now. Hole of Beasts, sub-level 3. Alright. Okay, lads. Be careful. You purple ons, you stay here. Olimar, you come with. Shit. That's it. Okay. Red Pikmin care not for your silliness. That's the end, so what's over here? Just some enemies? No, no enemies. Get this Mahjong. I didn't know you could do that. Maybe you can in Pikmin 1 as well. I don't think you can, though. destroy the flame jets. Do they stay dead once they're dead? Because that's pretty good if true. Strife Monolith. The Seven of Wheels. I don't know Mahjong. I kind of know the rules now because I've played... Well, I've seen people play 51 Clubhouse games, so I kind of get it, but... Ow. Okay. That's all the flame jets dead. So that should be a simple matter of getting my Pikmin over there and then everything's all hunky-dory. Because the purple Pikmin will die and burn up a flame if I leave them to their own devices. Well, how many do I need to get this disc? The purple Pikmin will make like the work of this. Kind of hoping for more purple Pikmin to take the slack, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. I wonder what game is that? What Famicom game? I don't know. Cosmic Archive. Yes, I don't know. Because I think the Famicom used like those floppy disk images rather than cartridges. Let's go deeper. Whee! We haven't needed our purple Pikmin yet, but that doesn't mean we're not going to. We're definitely going to need them. Whole of Beast, sub-level 4. Okay. Pikmin friends, you wait here. When I say split up, that's what I want, but I guess I kind of need to be more specific. First destroy all the flame jets. I'm probably going to lose them here. But I mean, 95 flower Pikmin should be able to kill this thing easy. Damn it. I lost a few. But only a few. Dream Architect. I'm going to move them way out the way. Okay. So I lost 10 Pikmin here. To those bastards. Aha. Always make more purples when you can. Okay. Oh yes. Look, Wafer. The Ace of Spades. Alright, so that's everything in this place. Not the final floor, though. So what's over there? Nothing but more sacks of joy. Okay, well. I mean, needed some joy. I'm always in the mood for some more. Okay, so I've got like a few missing leaves, but only like 2. That's alright, we'll take that. Ever deeper. Yes. Take me down there. Hole of Beasts, sub-level 5. The final floor. Okay. The purple lads are precious. Everyone else is not precious. We could just leave. We can always just leave. But the thing is, I don't really want to just leave. So he rolls back to 4. Okay. Being careful. Come back here. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. It's gonna roll. Okay. I've got the pattern. Again, I don't want to lose purple boys, so I'm not going to use them. They do a lot more damage than these red guys would, but I don't care. They're going to die. Tried to save them. They weren't having it. Okay. I will win. Look how much more cautious I'm being. I'm trying to be very, very good. I'm trying to be good. Yeah, one more will do. No need to play silly buggers. I think I've lost like 100 Pikmin here before. Goodbye. How bizarre. This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. Our return to Hocotate cannot come soon enough. Don't worry, lads, I got it. He was worth 15. So I lost 17 explorers on this journey. That's not bad. Oh yeah. Prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when I approach this treasure, though I connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. yeah. So this is the way we know that there's treasure on the floor or not now. Okay, well, we're done. Let us proceed. Cave complete. 12 intrepid Pikmin have died to the cause, which is not as bad as I thought it would be. I still think I have more reds than I started the day with, so that's fine. Awakening Wood. We have to get back to the ship, of course, yet, but that's fine. Oh, they put me back at the start. Okay. Very kind of them. 20% of debt recovered. Right. Purple Pikmin, you're going back in. Because I'm going to spend the rest of the day getting my red Pikmin reserves back up. Louis, has Olimar instructed you on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures? The Pikmin form groups based on colour when disbanded with X. Grabbing Pikmin with A will also cause them to group by colour. Now for the bonus lesson. After grabbing a Pikmin with A, you can press left or right on the D-pad to swap it for another that's how you do it. This is the first time you have heard this? Olimar, remember to properly train new employees. That probably was a thing in Pikmin 1, I just didn't remember. Probably in the instruction manual or something. Treasure sense is going mental. Oh, it's you. You will die. I'll keep smushing you. What is this goop? The red liquid you see contains a fine ultra spicy essence. 1 drop contains 1 dose. Press down and down to spray this extract on our entire group. Oh, I get a free one. Can you dig anything up there? Can you see anything? You can't see anything. There's clearly something here, but I'm not sure how to get it yet. The treasure sense is very useful for that, in fact, because it will tell me these things. Okay. There's definitely something up here. It's possible I just didn't throw them far enough over. You dumb bitch. You're talking to me, not the Pikmin. Hurry up. I will hurry. Olimar, Louis, the sun will be setting soon. Call of the Pikmin to you. This planet's native nocturnal lifeforms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the Onion and your cells into my hull so we can take refuge in low orbit. Pikmin in your squad will enter the Onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you. Maybe I need to throw a purple up there to bash the ground. That's possible. Oh, I've got 90 here. Okay. Send them all home. Some habits never die. Who says that doesn't sound better? Come on. This Louis version sounds much better. I think we're good to go. Those things have fucked you up. Today's report. Oh yeah. 1,306 gained. The Pikmin population should still be going up. It is. But we lost another 14 in battle today. Oh. How's progress, Olimar? Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Be sure to hold R occasionally for a close-up view of the action. No. I like looking at it from a very zoomed-out perspective. Let's have a little look at what we've read today. Iridescent flint beetle. Peely envelopens. Flint beetle family. Flint beetles are nocturnal, choosing to hide in the grass by day and stay active at night. These creatures keep undigested food pellets in their stomachs to sustain them through winter, but given the right stimulus, they will spit them out. Recent research has revealed these pellets are enveloped in a membrane that seals and preserves them in a sterile, airtight environment. If kept at room temperature, it seems that this pellet membrane will keep its contents fresh for up to 6 months. The membrane may be made from the same substance that gives the exoskeleton of the flint beetle its beautiful sheen. Female sheargrub. Himagea mandibulosa? Mandiblard family. The males of this subspecies are purple and black creatures with tapered mouths, while the females are lighter in colour and lack an armoured exoskeleton. As with most mandiblards, these creatures have regressed to the point where they have lost both legs and wings. They can be seen crawling around on the ground and are believed to feed on the vegetable extracts from the congealed fluids of expired Pikmin. Male sheargrub. Himagea mandibulosa. Mandiblard family. This specimen is a male sheargrub. Having lost both legs and wings, the male burrows into the soil and waits to ambush small creatures that pass by. This beast's mandibles can be dangerous, making creatures such as Pikmin easy prey. What makes it stop saying new? I wonder. Sorry. Cloaking burrownit. Trilobitans reclusiva. Burrownit family. The snake-eye pattern on this beast's shell is one of the most distinctive features of the burrownit family. The red pattern on the cloaking burrownit and the spikes around its mantle make it easily identifiable while still making it a representative specimen of the burrownit family. The shell on the cloaking burrownit's back also provides a frame that fixes the muscular structure in place and appears to give the creature its powerful needle-launching attack. Creeping chrysanthemum. Tarazaxum ravinia. Chrysanthemum family. Like Pikmin, the creeping chrysanthemum is a member of the group of creatures with ambulatory root structures. This creature is known as a mimic, but because it is actually a form of plant, this label is not entirely accurate. For unknown reasons, the creeping chrysanthemum's mimicry does not fool Pikmin, perhaps because they share a similar heritage. It relies on preying upon other creatures to provide sustenance, so it has no need of leaves for photosynthesis. Generally speaking, the role of plants within an ecosystem is as a producer of species, and thus plants are generally found at the bottom of the food pyramid. However, on this strange planet, the line between producer plants and consumer plants is blurred. Honeywisp. Nectara fatus. Honeywisp family. This floating life form drifts effortlessly on the winds. Upon death, its physical structure instantly collapses, and as the creature is particularly elusive and difficult to catch, no sample specimens have been acquired as of yet. If we could simply recover a live sample, researching this species would likely proceed more smoothly. Common glowcap. Fungi luminarium. Glowcap family. The light emitted from this rare mushroom is neither a reflection nor a release of stored light. It grows not only on decomposing trees but also on soil and rocks. This mushroom's fungal filaments are capable of stabilizing and concentrating pure Hockatamium 111. It is none other than the Hockatamium 111 approaching the point of critical mass that causes the glowcap's blue luminescence. So it's radioactive. Dandelion. Tarazaxum officinale, dandelion family. This perennial grows best in locations with full sun exposure. Its flowers boast countless tiny yellow petals packed together in a head. The species seems to have as many weed-like variants as petals, so more detailed research on these plants would best be left to a botanical research specialist. Horsetail. Equestrius vindico. Horsetail family. This variety of a horsetail is prevalent in regions of low nutrient content in the soil. Unlike most of the plants, this particular species propagates itself through the release of spores. Margaret. Luminosus crocius, chrysanthemum family. This plant's delicate yellow flowers often inspire waves of nostalgia, giving a bittersweet feeling to any who gaze upon them. Empress bullblacks. Oculus matriarcha, grub dog family. Initial observations placed doubt on the capability of the grub dog family to support a strong ant or bee-like societal structure, but recent studies show the family is capable of such complexity. The egg sac of the largest female grub dog within a given range swells to dramatic proportions in response to environmental changes such as the sudden depletion of prey species. These females temporarily take on the role of pack matriarch. Also in pack formation, it has been observed that nearly all males not involved in species reproduction undergo natural sex changes. The characteristics of such specimens are quite intriguing indeed. Sunseed berry. I found this fascinating fruit while out exploring today. The skies cleared up and I felt peaceful watching the pink flower petals flutter in the wind. During this perilous expedition, it seems strange to have such soft-hearted romantic thoughts. If I told my wife about this, I'm sure I'd get laughed at again. Look, Wafer, what a strange pattern. When I look at it, I can feel good fortune smiling down on me. If I could just buy a lottery ticket right now, I'm sure I'd win. Strife monolith. Computers view the world in ones and zeros, but my people are different. Our world isn't simply black or white, right or wrong. Everybody's different. Maybe one day the ship will understand that, and maybe one day it won't give me sass when I ask it to collect a slimy specimen. Dream Architect. At night I have nothing to do but keep me occupied. I've been searching for something to dull the boredom, but every time I find something I want to play with, it's broken. The subject is a great example. It looks fascinating, but I can't get it to function. I guess all I have is to write in this journal. All I have to do is write in this journal. Stone of Glory. This is a peculiar object. Just looking at it fills me with a powerful sense of nostalgia. Now that I think about it, the Pikmin had a curious look on their faces when they carried it, or maybe that was just my imagination. Cosmic Archive. The cave we searched today was lined with flame-spewing sprouts. Or spouts. My English is really bad today, I'm sorry. The temperatures in the cave were absolutely stifling. Oh, that reminds me, I completely forgot to tell Lou about the red Pikmin. He's so quiet, I sometimes forget he's even there. This item I salvaged from the cave seems to be some kind of storage device, but I have no way to play back the contents. Also, if you've tried, it wouldn't work. It needs something to read it in a specific way. Today we searched a subterranean lair swarming with carnivorous bugs. The name Hole of Beasts immediately came to mind. The convenient contraption I found there has become an invaluable treasure-seeking tool. When it approaches a piece of treasure, the gadget beeps and the needle moves to the right. When all of the treasure in an area has been collected, the device powers down. When we left Hocketate, I thought I'd never be able to pay off the company's debt. But thanks to this gadget, I'm feeling optimistic about the outcome of this daring mission. Okay. See you next time when we go back to the Awakening Wood and see what we can do to help the blue Pikmin out. Probably nothing. We'll see what we can do. See you then. Goodbye.